Hello everyone and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. Today's video is part of the Lupus Awareness collaboration, which has been organised by June from the lovely June Sunshine Crafts. October is the Lupus Awareness month in the UK, and the theme for today's videos are butterflies and purple. So I'm going to be using Aqua today, which is an eco resin. It's 100-gram powder to 35 grams water. So I'm going to start by adding 140 grams of water, a little bit extra in there, but that's okay. And I'm going to add 400 grams of Aqua. So I'm going to be using Homewear Designs pigment today to get this gorgeous purple colour that we're going to be looking for. And I'll probably do a little bit of marbling as well. So let's get this powder in here and get this on the go. Right, let's get this mixed up. Aqua is a lovely product to use. It's lovely and eco-friendly. Nice safe product to use. No need for your masks and gloves. It's also a good product to use if you've got children. So yeah, I always add the powder to the water. I find doing it this way, you don't get any clumps of powder at the bottom that don't want to mix in with the water. It's a lovely creamy texture. With these eco resins, there is a bit of leeway with how much water you add. It will just mean it might lack a bit of strength, that's all. Right, so that's nicely mixed up. I might even add just a touch more water to that, I think. Get that extra water mixed in. Right, so the pigment I'm using today is from Homewear Designs, and I think I might use all three. I haven't decided yet. So we've got a plum, a princely purple, and an amethyst. So I think I'll start off by adding the princely purple. So give that a nice shake to start with. I'm going to add a few drops in here to start with, and I'm going to do like a solid colour and then add the marbling to the solid colour. So get that nicely mixed in there. And then once that's mixed in, I'm going to add a few drops of the plum. So again, give that a good shake. I'm going to add in a few drops of that. Put an extra drop there. And I've also got from Homewear Designs white. So I think I might add a couple of drops of that as well. And we'll see how that's looking. Right, we're just going to give that, shall I add the other one in as well, amethyst? Yeah, let's just add a bit of that in as well. Right, and then we're just going to give this a little bit of a swirl. Not going to mix it in fully. I just want a nice marbly effect in there. And then we're going to use this beautiful butterfly tray mould. So we'll pour this in here. Give this a little bit of a shake and a jiggle. Get those bubbles out. It's looking quite pretty, isn't it? And then I'm going to go around the outside with a stick. Hopefully that won't interfere with the marbling too much. Just to get any bubbles that might be caught in that little edge bit. Give it another wiggle jiggle. Give it a good tap. And then I've also got this heart tea light mould. I'm just going to scoot that over to the side. Right, I think I'll add just a little bit more white to this. Give that another little swirl in. And then we'll add that to the tea light mould. Give that a little bit of a, oopsie daisies. Give that a little bit of a jiggle. And then we'll top that up. Give it another little jiggle. And we're going to leave that to set. So I shall see you in about an hour or so for demold. Back in a bit. Right, these have all cured up now, so let's get these out and see how they've turned out. Comes out nice and easy. Let's have a look. Oh, that's come out nice, isn't it? Got a little bit of a extra bit in there. Can file that down. So that's the tray. Oh, and I did have a bit left over, so I've made a couple of pocket hugs in hearts. So that's what I had left over in the mixture. Right, let's get this heart out. See how this has turned out. Pop out that middle. That's pretty. So that will sit on top of our tray there. Right, so let's got a couple of little bubbles around the outside there. We can give the edge a little bit of a sand so they're not sharp to the touch. It's a good thing about this eco resin, this Aqua cast, it does sand down really easy. So we do those edges, and we can also file down, sand down the bottom. Right, so these butterflies, I want them to stand out a bit more, so I'm going to use an acrylic permanent marker pen in silver, and we're just going to highlight some of this butterfly. Do around his wings. So he stands out a bit better now. Don't think that will fit in there. So we've got 3 butterflies in here. So we do the same with all 3 of them. I do like purple and silver together. It's a bit like blue and silver goes nice together as well, doesn't it? That's that one done. Go around the edges a little bit. That's those 2. And then we'll just do this last little one here. So that's those 3 butterflies. So they stand out a lot nicer now. So I think also I'll let's just give this a wipe. Just going to use my jumper. The dust off, and I'm just going to go round. Excuse me. Just going to go around the outside. Just give it another shake. You need to prime these pans, so just put the lid on. Give that another little shake. I'll go around the edge. Go all the way around. It's not coming out very well. Right, so we've gone round the edge with the pen there. And on this one, I've got these little butterflies here. Put it on there. See that? So I think I'm going to put one on there. Will you stand up better on the white side? Yeah, probably. So I'm going to get some UV resin. I'm going to be using J. Diction hard type UV resin. So I'm just going to put a little drop there. And then set our little butterfly on there. And then give him a cure. Put the lid back on there. So that's our little butterfly on there. And I think I'm just going to see if I, oh, excuse my dog. She wants a treat. Let me just see to her and then I'll be back. Right, sorry about that. I've got a husky and she's 4 years old, but oh goodness. Having a husky is like having a naughty 2-year-old constantly. But she's got a treat now, so she's off out in the garden. Right, so I've just gone round with the pan and gone round the outside of that again because it wasn't really primed that well. So now we've got a nice silver edging going around the outside as well. So with this heart, to tie it in with the silver on here, I'm not going to use like a marker pen because this has got like a rounded edge and I don't really want a chance using a marker pen around there. So I've got these liquid pearls from Ranger and I've got a silver pearl and this is a dimensional pearlescent paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple of little pearl drops. Oh, right, that's blurted out, didn't it? Right, let's take that off and start again. Just wipes off easily, so that's okay. Let's just give that a try. Right, we'll try that again without the air bubbles. So let's get it out first. Right, so we're going to put 3 little pearl drops on there, and then that will tie it into the silver on our tray. So that will sit there, and then we'll put a nice little tea light in there. So thanks ever so much for watching today. I hope you like my video. If you like the video and you'd like to see more of what I make, then go ahead and press the subscribe button. I appreciate everyone that's following me at the moment, and like and comment the video. And once you've watched this, please go and watch all the other lovely products that have been made in the collaboration, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
In a field where dreams collide, purple butterflies take flight, lost among the velvet sky, whisper secrets through the night. Dancing on the edge of time, colors blend in cosmic rhyme, wings that sparkle like a star, guiding us from near